Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Pooch Patrol TV. We are back with a fresh new intro and a fresh new logo, so I hope you enjoy. This is Puppy Training Tips and Tricks, the last episode. So this is the last in the series of our puppy training series. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have done researching and given you all my knowledge, and I hope you have found it really helpful too. If there's anything I've missed that you want to be covered in future episodes down the line, I am happy to oblige. The series may be over, but it doesn't mean I won't cover anything else in the future to do with puppies. So having said that, leave your comments in the section below and I will gladly get back to you. Grab a coffee, sit down, buckle up, and I hope you enjoy. Right then, so let's have a look at puppy fear. Fear periods are really normal. It's because the world we live in can be quite overwhelming to begin with, as puppies become more and more sensitive and aware of the outside world. Puppies will experience 2 fear periods. It's a normal part of the puppy development, so don't worry. Again, remember, every breed, every puppy is different. They might have 1, they might have 4, they might even have none. So if you do get some, it's nothing to worry about and it's completely normal. The first period can happen at the 8 to 11 week stage. All around where the puppy is adjusting to a new home, a new family, a new world. We're starting to explore everything it comes into contact with. So don't overwhelm your new puppy, but try to create situations to explore and meeting new people and experiences without any pressure or being forced to interact. Smaller dog breeds sometimes experience a second fear period earlier than larger dog breeds. The puppy would have grown a lot, so it's essential to remember they are still a puppy. However big they are still emotionally developing, something worth remembering. But don't feel like the puppy has taken 10 steps back. Keep up the training and all the love and cuddles and support you have given it along its journey, and it won't be too long before your support is inbred into the dog and you help to conquer his fear. So whatever you do, don't flood or force the dog closer to what is causing this fear. So flooding I've explored before. I think I've done the blog, I'm not sure about a YouTube video, but either way I will put the links in the comments below. Flooding basically is a horrible thing that no one does anymore. So for example, imagine you're scared of spiders, for example, and you get locked in a room for 10 minutes filled with these massive horrible 8-legged creatures. The concept is, when they open that door, you'll have a spider on your shoulder and you'll call it Eric and you'll be best friends forever. Well, no, that just doesn't work. The likelihood is you'll come out, you'll punch the person who locked you in that room and you'll be a complete and total wreck. And it's the same with dogs. So if you force them to go near or to interact with something or somebody that they are scared of to begin with, you have to give them time to conquer their fear in their own time. If you force it, it could damage the bond between you and the puppy. The puppy will resent you and quite possibly begin to hate you and be scared of you, and that's something you don't want at this very early stage. It can cause long-lasting fear. Instead, give them the space, an alternative route, and plenty of encouragement and reassurance. So basically what I mean by that is, I walk a dog who is scared of barbecue smoke or bonfire smoke. It took a little while for it to develop, but one day the barbecue fired up and it had a massive panic attack. Now every time I go out walking, especially in the summer, it's really bad, because if we walk somewhere where somebody's having a barbecue or a bonfire or something like that, he gets very scared and will not go near that area. So instead of me forcing him, trying to walk past it and stuff like that, I find an alternative route. Simple as that. And now the bond between me and this dog is even better. It's even greater than ever. If I tried to force him, he would potentially bite me. He would end up being frightened of me because he knows I'm going to force him into the situation. That's something you don't want very early on with your puppy. So, steps to conquering the fear. So like I said, move away from whatever is causing the fear. Step 2, praise and reward. When puppy looks at you for guidance and for being near this object of fear, lots of "it's okay" is needed, or again, find an alternative route. Let how close the puppy chooses to approach the object of fear. So it's up to him. If he wants to go near, that's fine. If he doesn't, that's also fine. Don't put him under any pressure or trick them. Praise and reward, treats and toys, and lots of good boys, good girls, lots of positive interaction for the curiosity. So it might not be completely scared, but it also might be a little bit curious. So if it looks like it's having a sniff or having a look, lots of good boys, good girls, and maybe give it a treat as well. Step 4, training sessions should be short and fun. It's okay if it takes time. End on a positive note with treats and lots of praise. And my last step, don't make an issue or a big deal that it's afraid of a certain situation or whatever. And also, don't blame yourself. Don't get stressed about it. Don't get upset. Let the puppy control the pace and the distance themselves, and don't panic. You can keep going up to this object as many times as you want. As soon as puppy looks a bit scared, walk away. If the puppy wants to explore it a little bit more, lots of good boys, good girls, lots of encouragement, lots of fuss. Get really excited and the puppy will get excited with you. But whatever you do, just don't give up, keep going, and don't blame yourself if things go wrong. Right then guys, this brings us to the last section of this video. Just a quick few do's and don'ts. So remember, don't use rawhide. Rawhide is bad, whether you've got a puppy, whether you've got a dog. I'll also link a rawhide video to the comment stage as well. But please avoid rawhide, it's a horrible, nasty thing. It will possibly poison and kill your dog, or at the best scenario, if you can call it that, you'll end up with a massive vet bill. So there are plenty of healthy other treats and toys out there that are just as good as rawhide. Don't get angry or violent with the dog. The moment you start raising and shouting and throwing your fists in the air, that's going to scare your puppy as well. It's going to frighten them. Right at the beginning, it's really important for you guys to maintain a good positive bond with your puppy, and that can lead you in good stead for the rest of its life. And don't give up or lose faith. You might take 5 steps forward and 10 steps back, but then you'll gain another 5 and another 5 steps forward. So don't give up, don't lose faith, don't get upset, don't blame yourself, just keep on trying and you'll be fine. Use lots of positive encouragement. So where we don't want to be angry, we want to be the opposite. Lots of good boy, good girl. Use that tone of voice. Be really fluffy with your puppy. Get really excited. The more fluffy and the more excited you get with your puppy, the more that will encourage your puppy to explore new things that maybe it's not too sure with. Be consistent. The more consistency you have, the more your dog will get what you're trying to do. Keywords, keep to the same keywords, keep to the same training, keep to the same routine. All of this will pay off in the long run. And more importantly guys, have fun and enjoy your puppy. You bought a puppy to have fun. Yes, they are hard work. Yes, they can test your patience, but they're a cute bundle of fur. They are going to grow up to be awesome companions and hopefully be your best furry friend for life. So just have as much fun and enjoy the journey. Well, here we go guys. Thank you very much for following us. If you can, remember to please subscribe to this YouTube video. It will really help me out, and the YouTube video needs a lot of love at the moment. We're going to bring you lots more content, hopefully some live training videos in future, some other bits and pieces, but we also have lots of different social media as well as our YouTube videos. So we have a blog. I hope it's entertaining blog. I like to think so. It's basically some of the things I think about while I'm out walking, as long as some training tips and all sorts of manner of articles. So you'll find this blog on poochpatrolrugby.wordpress.com. Instagram, of course, at Pooch Patrol Rugby. I post lots of other photos, all live on the field, unedited. So, you know, I don't Photoshop my dogs. I don't make them to look like ducks like people make themselves to look like ducks. So, yeah, you know, proper, decent, funny photos. And of course, we have our website. It's poochpatrolrugby.co.uk. You can have a look at what we do, what we're all about, and meet the family. So once again, guys, thank you very much. Drop a like, please subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Goodbye for now.